Hey everyone, it's Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. I have a ton of stuff to get done. I've got all of the back to school stuff that I need to finish up before my kids go back to school. I have got groceries to put away, get the pantry restocked, and I've got to get everything organized, like all of their clothes and school supplies. So I've done some shopping. I need to get everything organized, and that is what my goal is today. I also have a few Amazon items that I'm hoping will make the school year a lot easier. And we went to Target, and I may or may not have got a few fall decor items that I want to show you. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get started. So we were just at Costco after running a bunch of errands, and Hugo was so sweet. He tried to bring in like all of the groceries. It was really adorable, but I need to get everything unpacked. I will show you my grocery haul, and then everything needs to be put away. I have to get my pantry restocked. So I'm gonna get the rest of the groceries in, and then I will show you what I got. Okay, so I restocked on bagels and tortillas. My kids eat those for lunch and breakfast like every day. We needed cottage cheese. I got chocolate milk. My kids really like it, and I also like it post-run. I'm doing a 200-mile relay race this weekend, and so I'm gonna take a bunch of these for myself. I don't run the whole 200 miles. It's a team thing, but I really enjoy these, especially when I've been running a lot of miles. We needed more milk and corn dogs. They're great for after a long day, and I did not make time to plan dinner, so those come in handy. And then just cheese sticks and cheese. I love these perfect bars, and they were on sale at Costco. They were like $6 off a box. So I grabbed 3 boxes of them because they freeze really well. They're good ingredients, a great source of protein, and they're pretty filling. So I love having those around for a snack. I leaned into the produce. My son Callum especially loves eating whole apples. So I grabbed the little apples, these are Gala, and I grabbed 2 bags of those, and then a bunch of cuties. We have a lot happening in the last week or so before they go back to school. So I needed to be stocked because I'm not gonna have time to go shopping again. And we're also going camping right before school starts. So I'll take a bunch of these for that too. Grapes, tomatoes, bananas, and some bell peppers for our fruits and vegetables this week. And then all of the snacks, goldfish and granola bars. These Bobos I really love, and then my almond crackers. I love these. And we needed more syrup. This was Hugo's request. He's eaten these since he was a baby. Well, since he could eat. And he's 10 now, but he really loves these. I don't buy them all the time because my kids eat them like wood chippers, and they get kind of messy. But they're pretty good, and I mean, they can't hurt you. So we got those. And then just a couple of other things. Meat sticks for snacks, and we'll take them camping. I'll take them on my race along with the trail mix and the liquid IV. This one's my favorite because it also has the vitamin C. I really love it when I've been clocking a lot of miles. That kind of work can affect your immune system. So I like to make sure that I'm doing what I can to help prevent any type of virus or anything. So I really like this one, and they were also on sale at Costco. A lot of this stuff is going on sale because of back to school, a lot of germs, and the colder weather is coming. So I got that one because it's my favorite. And then we did stop by Fred Meyer, and I just got bread for my kids. I found some gluten-free English muffins that I'm excited to try. My favorite yogurt, cream cheese to go with the bagels. we're gonna have enchiladas this week. So I got a couple of cans of this, onions and cilantro, and then I use vinegar a lot. And I have a million cucumbers. So I was going to make cucumber chips and I needed a bunch of vinegar. And then this is all Target. Some of it is my back to school stuff that I need to get sorted. And then their dollar spot was refilled with some new things. So I picked up some goodies for my more traditional fall decor, and I might give you a little sneak peek of that later when I'm sorting through all the back to school stuff. But I'm gonna get all of this put away, and then I need to take care of that. So let's get to it.
Yeah. Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. Start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah.
So I needed to get the kitchen cleaned up as well, so I am including that. Right now I'm just washing out my sink so that I can get my produce soaking. I just put it in water with like a cup of vinegar in it and I let it sit for 20 minutes, and then my produce is clean and I can just put it away and we don't have to worry about cleaning things as we go. It's all just ready to go and ready to eat. My goal was to make sure that we had a lot of healthy options for the kids that I knew that they liked, and that was one of the reasons why I brought them with me. I don't always take them grocery shopping with me because they kind of scatter and they like feed off each other's energy. I don't know if you have found this with your children, but it can get bonkers. So I always hesitate bringing them, but they did a good job, and they were able to pick out a lot of things in our house, especially during the school year. They need to pick something fresh to go with whatever other thing they want to eat as a snack, just kind of trying to balance it out. So we have like the carby, dry, crackery things, and then I try to keep like apples, grapes, carrots, things like that in the house for them to choose as well. And even just like a applesauce packet, just as long as, I always call it something from the earth. Did you have something from the earth today is what I will ask them, and they know what I mean by that. So I wanted to make sure that all of that was restocked and ready to go. School isn't quite in session yet, but we have a lot of things going on with like back to school nights, and we have a camping trip, and I've got a big race that I'm doing. So I just needed to get this done on this day so that I didn't have to like scramble the night before school started.
It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
So I did want to ask, like, what are your go-to snacks in your house? I'm not anti-packaged foods or anything. I'm all for any suggestion. I'm just curious what other people have in their house. Like, what do your kids like? I feel like my kids are really picky, but sometimes they surprise me. So I'm always looking for ideas on just something fun for them to try. So leave your suggestions in the comment section. And also, like, are you back in school? Do you have a little bit of time? Just let me know. Let's chat. Come say hi to me. I really love hearing from you in the comments, and I'm here to cheer you on and just help you feel like you can get through the school year.
Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause
So the produce is done, the dishes are done. Now I need to get all of the pantry items restocked and put away. But other than getting the kitchen finished up and cleaned, this is the last thing I need to do in the kitchen before I start getting all of the boxes with their back to school stuff in it out and get everything opened up and sorted so that I've got it organized and I know if I'm missing anything and like make sure that it actually fits my kids.
So fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us.
Now my kids, they aren't going to eat the cilantro, but I did just want to show you how I store it. I just put it in some water in a jar and then I buy these bread bags. I make bread and things like that, but they're just really handy to do stuff like this where I put it kind of loosely over the leaves, and I have noticed that my herbs don't go bad as quickly. It's been really nice.
The things I love, be one of the things I love. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you.
So after I got everything restocked and was cleaning up the kitchen, Alice came downstairs. She's been doing this thing, which it's cute, and I'm glad that she's so independent, but she's been getting the milk out and just pouring herself a glass of milk, which is fine. But the problem is a lot of the time she leaves the milk out or she spills it. And so I was helping her, and then she got mad at me because she needed to do it. So then I let her top it off a little bit, but it has been so funny. I've been finding the milk out constantly. It used to be applesauces everywhere, and now it's the milk out constantly. And the other day she even I had a little bit of heavy cream left from something, and so she'd poured herself a glass of milk and then she topped it off with the heavy cream, like all that was left of the heavy cream. But then she didn't drink it. It was just there on the counter, and I called her downstairs and like asked her about it. But it's been a funny new thing that she has been doing, which I find it annoying. I'm sure I'll be sad when it stops, but she is an adventure for sure. But the kitchen is just about done. I'm going to finish up getting everything vacuumed, and then I need to get all of the boxes out.
Doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
So I did have some of their supplies already sorted because I ordered it all through Target, and Target sends boxes like as the orders are filled. So it was like 3 different shipments, but I had already started getting it all organized. I put all of their stuff in labeled bags. I know some people put that stuff like right in the backpack, but because of back to school night, I just find the paper bags easier so we can just kind of drop them off if we have to, if it's like really busy. So I'm getting all of those things sorted, and I'm getting their clothes into piles, and I will kind of show you what they have for like back to school clothes for right now. Here is all of the clothes, but I opted not to do a big clothing haul. My kids are growing like crazy, and they are pretty easygoing, just t-shirts and shorts for the most part. So we still have a bunch of stuff left over that they can wear. I did want to get them a couple of new things, especially some of the everyday stuff that they've grown out of, like socks and shoes and things like that. So this is Hugo's. I got a lot of socks for Hugo. I bought these before I came across these. I got these from Kohl's, and they were on sale. They were both under $10. And Hugo loves Mario and Sonic. So I got both of these for him. He goes through a lot of socks because he takes them off, and then when he wants to go do something, he gets a new pair instead of putting on the socks he'd already put on for the day. So he does go through a lot of socks. And you know, it's never bad to have too many socks. And I got him new tennis shoes. I'm hoping these fit. I'm gonna have to come down and try them on, but I never, ever pay full price for Nikes, but Nikes are kind of the staple in our house. My kids wear them. We have an outlet not far from here, so I usually will wait until March to get them new shoes, but he grew out of his, so I needed to get some new ones, and I ordered these online from Nordstrom Rack. It was a really good deal, so hopefully these fit him. It's hard when I'm only shopping clearance for this kind of stuff because you do kind of have more limited choices in what they might like, but I really think he will like these blue shoes. They're very Sonic blue, and he's really into Sonic right now, so fingers crossed, everyone. And then we do have family pictures coming up, plus it is always nice to just have a nicer pair of sneakers. You never know what's happening. I got these on Amazon. I'm hoping they fit in. And they're also kind of sneakery, so if he were feeling fancy one day, he could wear these instead of his tennis shoes. So I thought these were cool. They seem like they're really good quality. And I mean, I like Amazon because returns are really easy. He did grow out of all of his lighter shorts. I thought I got 2 pairs of these. I'm going to have to go back and look at my order, but these are Old Navy. I got them, again, not full price. They were all $8, and I just got 2 black and 2 blue. My kids are not picky, and they would wear like the same thing every day. So I just tried to get stuff that would coordinate with the millions of t-shirts that they have and that they would be comfortable in. And I got these Nike sweatpants. Hugo's not a big jeans person. He really likes like comfortable, here, I'll leave these out. He really likes comfortable stuff, which I know, same, but they're just these like really soft, lightweight sweatpants. I got them at Nordstrom Rack. Again, I did not pay full price for them. I don't even remember how much they were. I'd have to look, but I know I got these both for under $50. And for a Nike sweatpant like that, that's not too bad. And I'm kind of jealous. Like, I would wear these. They're so soft and lightweight. I really like them, and I hope he likes them. They might be a little big, but every year I get him something and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are never gonna fit you. And now he's growing out of all the stuff that I got him last year. So I'm hoping he likes these, and I say that, oh, I hope they fit, but honestly, I hope they either are they fit him because they're not too big or too small. It's so hard with Hugo. I feel like there's never an in-between. He's either swimming in something or he's already outgrown it. I don't know what to do. And then They needed a sweatshirt. I usually get them one pullover and one zip up to wear for the year. We're in Oregon, so we don't have really extreme temperatures usually. I'll get them a winter jacket to wear when it's really, really cold, but for the most part, they prefer to just wear this stuff. And then they'll shove their jackets in their backpack. But this is what they picked out this year, and they actually picked the same thing, which I thought was really cute. I gave them options, but they both wanted Sonic. So that's still every year they've had matching sweatshirts. Thankfully, there's a big enough difference in their size now where it's not as hard for me to discern and I don't have to look at the tag of everything. And then he doesn't ever really wear them, but he does occasionally, and he's going to need to wear them for family pictures. So I did grab a pair of jeans. These are Old Navy. I like Old Navy or Cat and Jack for him, although he's starting to kind of size out of the kids' clothes. So I might need to kind of branch out. We'll see what he ends up wearing. For Callum, it's a little bit smaller. He gets his brother's hand-me-downs, but I just feel bad leaving him with just hand-me-downs. And they have enough of a gap between them that he does need a little bit of stuff supplemented. I got him a pair of shoes. White was all that was really available that I thought he would like. He wears a pair of like classic Adidas right now. They used to be white, but now they're this nice beige color. But I can wash these, and they're kid shoes. They're gonna get dirty. So I think he'll really, really like these. I'm crossing my fingers they will fit. And then for family pictures, and then he actually likes wearing different kinds of shoes. So I kind of got one that was a bit tennis shoey like his brother, and he'll likely wear these to school as well. So these are Steve Madden. I got these ones on Amazon. They seemed really good quality, and they were not crazy expensive, especially for Steve Madden. And then just a little bit smaller haul here for him. He does not need any socks, but I didn't want him to be left out. So I got him some Pokemon ones, which he'll be pretty happy about. This, again, family pictures. This was kind of the vibe I was going for. It's that or the blue, and this is a greenish color, and he got the same shorts as his brother, and then the same sweatshirt. Miss Alice, I haven't done a lot of shopping for her. It's always fun to go with her because she gets a lot more excited and like wants to buy everything. The boys like couldn't care less unless they see like a video game shirt that they like, but Alice, everything she sees is something that is necessary. And so I just got stuff. They're both options for our family pictures, but they're also things that she is going to enjoy wearing. And that's kind of what I was going for with all of the family picture stuff. Like, I know realistically, Hugo's probably not gonna wear any of the stuff that I got him, but here is Alice's little haul. We will see what we end up wearing. This was my original plan for her. These little booties. But then with Hugo's shirt, I grabbed this at Target. These are Old Navy, and this is Target. I grabbed it just in case, and she actually saw it before I did, and she loved it. So there it is, the back to school haul. I'm gonna have the boys try on their shoes because that is the thing I am most stressed out about. And then
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye?
So they all decided to come down to try everything on, and it was a miracle. Everything fit. So they are just kind of seeing everything and finding out what they got, but I'm going to help them get all of this done, pack it all up and get it upstairs. But then I did get a couple of things from Amazon that will hopefully make my life easier. And so I did want to show you that. And then I do have that decor to show you as well.
Keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on, take me on.
To make my life easier. And so I tried to think back of what like the stressors were last year and tried to problem solve. So for one thing, we usually use like Planet boxes. They're these stainless steel reusable lunch boxes, but they were getting too small. Hugo can just pack it in. So I needed something bigger without causing a lot of waste. I wish I could have found something stainless steel, but I mean, this is pretty good quality. So I got these on Amazon, and each kid gets one, and I liked them because they were versatile and they seemed like they were going to fit a good amount of food. It comes with like this little dipper thing that you can use in the cutlery, and they don't often take stuff where they need that, so we can put like a napkin in here, or like I can leave a little note for them. But this just comes off really easily. Alice can work it very well. And then it has this thing that separates the food from the lid, which I actually really appreciated. So this should hopefully not have to be washed as often in theory. I mean, I'll wash it, but it's nice knowing that it's not going to necessarily get like food caught in there. And so this comes off. It's not hard to pull off. Alice can also do it really easily. And then this is nice and deep, so I can, fit a sandwich in here or a wrap, and she can have berries. And it comes with these little silicone cups and these tiny little forks for her to eat her fruit with or whatever she wants. But I just thought it was handy. I mean, it's going to take some time to really figure out if this is like the perfect thing that works. I already feel like it's going to be better than what we had been working with. And because I'd ordered these, one of the reasons why we went to Target was so that they could pick out lunch boxes. So Alice picked out this one. It's Cat and Jack. This was like $4.99. It was a really good deal. And she already has a pink unicorn backpack that it goes with really well. Different brand. I got her backpack on Amazon, but it's really nice. This just fits right in here. And so she can easily take it to preschool, or on whatever adventure we go on. So that was really handy. And then the boys, I got Callum a green one, and then they both wanted Ninja Turtles. There was a point where all three of them were going to get Ninja Turtles, and I thought, well, that makes things really easy. But then Alice imprinted on this one, so we had to get this one, which was nice. This one was a little cheaper. These were $10. This was $4.99. So we have these Ninja Turtles lunch boxes. These fit right in there, which is awesome. Cal got green, Hugo got blue, and they can swap. I guess it doesn't really matter who's assigned to what, but that's going to make lunches way easier on their cold lunch days. Another problem I ran into was them scrambling for stuff when they had homework. So what I did was I went on Amazon and I found these little like file boxes. And they're small. They're not crazy thick, but I'm just going to make sure that they have pencil, eraser, and scratch paper in there for them to do their homework with. They usually have like worksheets and stuff, so it's not a big deal, but this way, like their names on them, and they know if they have homework, they can just grab their folder. It has all of their supplies, and they can get their snack and go to their spot and work on that, instead of them like climbing to get pencils down and not knowing where scrap paper is, even though it's been in the same spot their whole life, So that, I'm hoping, is a good solution. It came in a 4-pack. I mean, I only technically need 2, but Alice will want something. So I was going to print off some little letter pages for her to do, so that she has something to do as well. And then the one other thing that always drove me crazy last year was when they would bring home worksheets and papers and stuff, and they'd just come in the house and put their backpacks here, and just everything was piled up. And then they never hung their backpacks up. So I got these baskets. I think I'm only gonna need one. Again, another Amazon find, but this is for like worksheets, permission slips, whatever they have that needs to be sorted. And when they get home, they have to empty their backpacks. And then any papers that mom needs to see will go in the basket. So this is just gonna sit on the bench in the mudroom. Their backpacks go here. There's Alice's cute little pink one. It's so cute. I'll link it. I got it on Amazon. I love it. Anyways, they can put their papers there, and then I will know where everything is, and my counter will be cleared. I'm hoping that that is a good solution. And even if it doesn't work out, honestly, these baskets are really cute and I can already think of 1,000 other things I could do with them. Luckily, it came as a 2-pack, so I can have fun with another one. I'm not going to put like what they need to take back in the basket. I'm just going to put whatever needs to go back to school directly in their bags like I always have. But we really need to lean in to them getting their stuff hung up instead of just leaving it all on the island, because it was driving me bonkers last year. Okay, and finally, as promised, I do have a little more of a fall haul from Target. They had restocked their dollar spot and they had a bunch more stuff than they did the last time I was there. And so I picked up a couple of things. I am gonna get all the pumpkins out come 1st of September. So I'm very excited and I don't have to wait very long to put these out. But they had these really pretty glass ones. They had other ones, but these were the 3 that I thought would work with a bunch of glass ones that I already have. They do light up. I'm not gonna pull the tab though until closer to, but everything was between $1 and $5, which I love, but these were all $3, I think, and this one I think was $1. Yeah, this one was $1. This one doesn't light up, but that's okay. I got this little jar. I just thought it was cute, and this basket, but I thought that was really cute. This is a Lazy Susan. Dead. I love it. I grabbed that. They had all these. They have a ton of like soft pumpkins, but I really liked these woven ones. They have these really like fluffy, squishy ones. They have plaids and like almost like furry ones. And I thought about it, but I liked the simplicity of these ones. And I already have some pumpkins, so I didn't want to go bonkers. I mean, I bought 9 and at $1 each. Like, you see it and you're like, oh, it's only $1. So you just keep grabbing them, and then $9 later, you're $9 deep, right? So this was enough. This was enough. But they ranged from like $1 to $3, I think. Then they had these woven baskets. I got the green, and I also grabbed a cream one. Mostly,
these are one of our favorite things we like.
yes, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. I couldn't.
And these yellow ones are favorites.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. Yellow one's my perfect favorite one.
Is that yellow?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And it's orange.
That's right. I couldn't choose.
Orange.
I liked the cream and the green, so I grabbed them both. They were $3, and
No, this one's white.
you're right, that one is white. I grabbed them both.
These are the glass ones that we like too.
Yeah.
And this is a pumpkin basket.
And then this was the last thing I grabbed, was
Mom,
just this
Mom,
tray.
this is
This one, it came in green and white, and I just opted for the white,
And we have
obviously.
a white
That's $5.
basket. And we have a white basket.
Yes, darling, thank you. But that's it. That was my little Target fall haul, in addition to all the back to school. Oh boy. Okay, well that is everything. I am so glad to have all of the back to school stuff sorted and organized. I'm literally doing the laundry right now as I speak, getting all of their new clothes cleaned and ready for them for when school goes back into session. And all I have left is like labeling their school supplies, which they can help with. So I'm almost done. It feels so good. But again, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I hope that everyone is doing well, whether you are spending the last few days of summer or your kids are back in school. I just am cheering you on. I hope that it is going well for you. I have more fall decor coming up. I'm so excited to get all of the pumpkins out and all of the leaves and extra fall things to put up for my home, and I'm excited to share that with you. Plus, I have a lot of fun ideas for like fall desserts and crock-pot recipes and stuff that I'm excited to share with you as well. So stay tuned for all of that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a video. But other than that, that is everything. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.